Luka Doncic, there's so many problems about him. He's so unconditional.
I'm always within 10 feet of a hot tub.
I don't think I've watched sports.
God doesn't bless those who can't block the A game.
All he has is just off of memory.
I guess nobody gives a shit what's on my mind. Then it's just a taco.
What can you say to back up that statement?
Okay,
Blasphemy.
it is what's on your mind. It's not what's true.
Just a reminder, we're still holding auditions for a new token black person to join the pod.
I need to start hitting up.
Yeah, Jalen should just come in.
Honestly.
When's that one guy gonna come on?
Oh, the Browns guy?
Corey.
He was supposed to come on all football season.
Not all football season.
Wasn't it? It was supposed to be during football season.
Not the entire thing. We were just going to have him, like, come on.
No,
brought it up
like
week
supposed
one
to
of
be
football
at some point of football season.
There was, I swear there was one day where, I said, because we didn't have, like, a whole lot planned. I'm like, all right, can I ask Corey? And I swear we all said yes, and then something came up where we weren't able to. So, Corey, I actually, this is the first time I can actually say, Corey, I know you're watching this, like, to one of our fans. Sorry, we'll get you on here eventually.
Maybe he's not a fan. Maybe he just wants to be on here.
And if that's what keeps him watching, I mean, I'm not gonna keep blue balling him, no homo. But no, I mean, whatever.
You're such a fucking tease, dude.
I don't mean to. I'm a forgetful person. I'm a very forgetful person.
Evan sucks.
It is also tough because you gotta confirm with Justin.
That's the other thing. Like we plan these episodes out sometimes a day in advance, sometimes day of.
We planned this 2 days ago, and we just decided what we're talking about probably 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. So.
I disagree with it.
And Corey is now the father of a child. Congratulations to him. So he's got his schedule is obviously definitely.
Bring your baby.
What do you name it?
Bring the baby on.
Baker. I'm just kidding. I forget.
Joke about that.
I
don't know. Thought of a Browns player.
A Brown player? That's fucking racist,
Browns
Evan.
player.
That's so racist.
Also, Baker's not brown. Idiot.
Might be.
How's Ethan supposed to know that?
Yeah, how am I supposed to know that? I don't watch the Browns.
Idiot.
And by Browns, I meant black people.
Oh.
Just only watch the white.
That's some crazy tunnel vision.
That's why I created the Gritty White Player of the Year award, because I only know the Gritty White.
So most of the time he's just like, why is there just one guy out there throwing a ball to nobody?
You guys want to know what's on my mind, by the way? Do you want to?
Define want. Yes.
All right, whatever. It's USA fucking hockey, baby. Just took down Sweden today. Really scary. The boys were moving the puck well, but we couldn't stop putting it in the goalie's chest. But I'm feeling good right now.
Dude, I got queasy in the stomach going into overtime. Just because, like, 3v3 is scary.
It is. It's basically just anytime a team actually sets up an offense in the zone, it's like, okay, the game could end and fucking.
Yep, hopefully this is it.
yeah, like, holy shit. 3v3 should be abolished. That's a whole nother fucking topic.
Oh, it's so electric at the same time, though.
What'd you say?
It's also so electric, though.
It is, but it's fucking.
It's a little less electric when the stakes are so high, yeah.
And when it's not my team, like watching Canada and Czechia do it, like, I still wasn't happy it exists, but like, I didn't care who won.
I also did not know that Pasternak played for. What did you say it is? Czechia?
Czechia.
Czechia?
Okay. Formerly Czechoslovakia.
That's what I was going to say, but I'm like, aren't they like...
They split up.
Yeah.
They divorced, and now it's Czechia and Slovakia.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What if America... What if the United States splits up? One's splits up into threes. One's United, one's States, one's America.
Well, also on Team USA, we got to fucking talk about, or at least shout out, Connor Hellebuck.
He had a phenomenal game.
That man is incredible.
Made some plays.
The announcer, Hellebuck of a game. Shut up. But that man single-handedly kept us in the game because we couldn't find the damn net.
Yeah.
And Sweden kind of bullied us for a good period of time, But the boys actually just look like they're coming together. Me and Justin were talking about before. It just looked like a ton of star players all trying to do what they normally do on their individual teams.
Hold on, correction.
What?
I was not talking to this guy.
Yeah, we're
Don't let him tell you guys that. We
You know
sit
what?
across from each other.
I know for a fact before I got here, you guys did not say a single word.
This was a whole different day. Fuck you guys. All right.
All right, sorry.
Continue.
Keep going.
And then, besides USA, the gold medal game, which I'm planning on making because we play Slovakia next and they're not as good as Sweden. It's at 7 a.m.
Which day?
on a Sunday. God bless that it's on a weekend,
Bro.
but it's at 7 a.m.
I'm waking up.
USA is played at 2:10 p.m. every fucking game, and then they're gonna have a 7 a.m. gold medal game
In our time.
in our time.
Do you not think about the rest of the world, Ethan?
I don't give a fuck about the rest of the world. I actually said to Alex the other day, and I said it's so dumb how we go off their time because we're superior. We should go off our time.
Yeah, we should play.
Show me
we
the
should
viewing
play
numbers.
during the middle of the night.
Show me
Yeah.
the viewing numbers. If the U.S. makes up over 33% of it, it should be at a more convenient time for us.
Yeah. All right. I'll look it up after.
Like, what about 6, 7 o'clock?
That sounds better. Dude, imagine if 6/7 was a thing back when Disney Channel would always be like premiering at 6/7 Central. Oh.
Kids would have been going crazy.
Oh, gotta shout out before I forget because no offense to women, but I do forget you sometimes.
Shout out.
U.S. women's team is just plowing their way through everybody.
Yeah.
Full homo, obviously, because they're all lesbian. We have the best lesbians in the world.
Fuck yeah.
Second best.
Who's the best lesbians?
Midgets.
They're their own country.
What's it called?
Midgetlandia. Shy Taylor's world. Bro, she's never gonna. You think her and her or you think her or her associates watch this shit? You better not take that out. I'll tell you right
Okay.
now.
You know what?
Shy Taylor, if you watch this, please come on the podcast.
Taylor,
Please.
We would genuinely give you like $100.
I would give you $100.
Yeah.
I don't think she's doing too bad right now.
No, she I envy her.
She's doing better than all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better.
Look at us right now.
Put all of us four together, multiply everything we have. She's doing better. Like, oh my God.
Miss her
She should play on Team USA.
as a cheerleader.
Women's hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't hurt. They're beating every team by fucking 5, 6, 7. Like, it's insane. We beat Canada 5-0, and we play them tomorrow in the gold medal game. The women's team is insane.
Canada money line.
Oh, that's fucked up. It's probably like
Terrorist.
plus 450.
That's terrorist words.
You're allowed to be a terrorist against women. Plus 450. It's gonna be way more than that.
Yeah, you think
You
so?
guys don't know.
I don't know international hockey lines enough.
Canada coach
Let me look.
gonna give that miracle type speech.
Oh yeah.
That money
Oh yeah.
hit.
They're terrified, dude. They gotta give something.
Gonna need
They're probably gonna do
a
fucking
miracle for
cocaine, HGH in the fucking locker room.
Angel
Have you?
dust.
Okay, women.
should
I've
do
said this
something.
about all women. There's two women's sports that I actually enjoy watching. One, volleyball. It's better than the men's one because the men's one is just spike score every time. Women's one has like volleys and shit. It's a little more entertaining.
Oh, in volleyball, there's volleys? Sorry, continue.
Okay. The next, but women's hockey. I love women's hockey. It's they put on a good game every time, and these girls at USA too. These women. My apologies. They also lay the fucking hit stick, dude.
Dude, you
They
don't like
fuck people up.
dude, you don't like
It's
watching college softball?
College softball. I actually love college softball. But at the same time, knowing that right now, this second, actually give me 15 more beers, I could hit a home run off of 90% of the pitchers. I don't care.
Dude, I
Easily.
I think the thing I like
Easily.
most about it, like,
Easily.
I can't tell if this is like a slight diss or whatever, but I love how like literally even every ground ball in the infield is like a close play, just because
Yeah.
the infield's so short. Like
yeah.
routine grounded to thirds, like
Dude, and what makes me so confident knowing I can home run off them is that there's a video of like a lot of colleges started doing it when this got popular, but UCLA football went and took at bats off of the UCLA softball team, and they were hitting bombs off of them.
I did see that.
Football
Yeah,
players.
Okay, but I'm talking like you're walking out of here, going to the nearest field and just doing it.
Yeah. I'm hitting bombs.
No fucking warm.
Okay, no. Okay, think about it like this. When I was 12, I faced the same speed pitching from the same distance. When I was 12. And the ball is bigger. Yes. 46 feet, right, Justin?
I should have played.
They're really only hitting like mid-60s.
Average college softball player is like mid-60s.
I should have played high school
60s?
baseball just to like be able to gauge like how much to take him seriously.
No, actually, I mean...
He couldn't do it.
I could do it.
He wouldn't hit a single.
I would fucking crush the ball.
Dude, you can't hit a rise ball.
That's what I'm saying.
The ball is a beach ball, dude. That shit is ginormous.
Hey, you remember that one video where that like Team USA softball player or whatever?
Jenny Finch.
Yeah, she struck out Pujols or whatever.
First of all,
Yeah, but have you seen Ethan Cesar's?
I 100% know that was a fucking publicity stunt. All right.
Come on.
That was such a
Do you really think Pujols would have agreed to that?
Yes, dude. Yes. You seen the shit Pujols agrees to? Nah, I was about to dude, I was about to go.
Didn't he like beat his wife or something?
I don't know, but I was about to go off the walls.
Here nor there.
Dude, he does some fun stuff for the kids. I'll tell you that. You know, I mean, it's nothing crazy. He's got a kid with Down syndrome, so he's always doing some interesting things. You know, yeah, he's like the face of parent Down syndrome. The parents with kids with Down syndrome. Yeah.
And Shane Gillis is the face of nephews of people with Down syndrome.
All right, what do you got, Evan?
So speaking of baseball, can't remember his exact title, but just call him a representative. Representative of the MLB Players Association, Tony Clark, was recently caught not only having an affair, but having an affair with his sister-in-law. So he is
Was also
he is no longer
Yeah, he hired her.
he
This
is
is nasty.
he is no longer a representative of the MLBPA
He was the
for a good
executive
reason.
director.
I have.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I knew it was like something, but I didn't want to like
See?
misspeak. But
This is what this goddamn pornography is doing to me.
Yes.
like, oh,
Abolish
everybody
it.
does this. But no. Ethan brought up a good question yesterday on our brief time together on Xbox, as he was absolutely kicking the crap out of me in college football.
I beat the fuck out of him.
All right, we don't need to dwell. We don't. I acknowledge it. We don't need to dwell on it.
55 to 14.
All right, we don't need to go
It's the
in
worst
deep.
video game of all time.
It's bad. Okay, but come on,
But,
put us
I-
against each other in any Madden or college football. Come on.
All right. Anyway,
Video game.
but no, Ethan brought up a good question. Like, I know, yeah, it said sister-in-law, but do we think that means the wife of his brother or the sister of his wife? What do you
And
guys
that's
think?
important
It's the sister
information.
of his wife.
Are you sure? How are you sure?
Because I read the article.
The
I
weird
don't
thing,
just read on
the
the
weird
article.
thing is that even though they're both very equally messed up,
Why is there
one of those
I
two,
can read.
one of
there's
those two
I
is
can
there's
read.
thousands of people asking the same question.
honestly. The crazy thing is
a lot of Twitter bots.
A lot of Twitter
This
bots.
guy who falls for
still
AI.
still a good
Get
question.
out of here.
Ethan's always sending me AI shit. Now.
All the time.
AI
Like,
slap.
Did you see this, bro?
Oh,
This is
yeah.
crazy. It's just like, Ethan, are you okay?
See that guy from Barstool fell for the giant leech on the polar bear's back AI video? There's a AI video of a giant leech on a polar bear's back. This is a dude making $3 million.
I think I've done a good job of limiting AI in my algorithm, so I don't see that.
And fucking, who's on pardon my take. Oh, but I do think it's important to know before, well, when I asked the question originally, because in my opinion, brother's wife is way worse.
No,
than
I was gonna say,
than wife's sister, right?
as much as
way worse.
both of them are incredibly messed up, but it's weird because one of those two is slightly better than the others.
Yeah, like now if it's brother's wife, you're losing two people, but if it's wife's sister, you're only losing one.
Yeah,
You know, so
simple math.
now your whole, I mean, honestly, maybe more, maybe your whole family hates you now because it's brother's wife,
Yeah.
or maybe, and just maybe, just don't do it.
Hey, maybe they were twins. You know?
Accident, just a little accident.
But yeah. So I thought that was funny.
Thought a man's family tearing apart was funny.
I mean, no. I don't know how to answer that. But yeah, I think that's about all I got. Seth?
What do you boys think about the KDF files?
Who the fuck is KDF?
Kevin Durant.
Oh,
Finances?
KDF.
Like instead of, because people always say PDF files
Oh.
for pedophiles.
Yeah. Oh.
You're not on X, clearly.
I've not seen that once.
I haven't been on Twitter a whole lot lately, though.
Called X.
X, the everything.
Okay,
app.
do you call it the Willis Tower?
Yes. Whenever I'm talking about the Willis Tower, I call it the Willis Tower.
I don't.
Sears Tower.
I don't think I've talked about it since it was named the Sears Tower.
I didn't even know that it was formally called the Sears Tower. So
Really?
Come on.
Are we old?
what the fuck that is?
The Sears
It's
Tower.
in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I only.
Congrats. You know
It got
the
changed to
tower-
the Willis Tower, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit! It's a new name for a building
I
that
know.
I don't go to.
I don't. Yeah, I don't talk about it.
I just hated it because
Let's go.
I just hate it because like Sears Tower versus Willis Tower is just it's a little
That's
little
racist.
weaker. How's that? What?
Sears is white, Willis black.
Well, wasn't it because for a long time Sears was the second tallest in the U.S.?
That I don't know.
It
Maybe.
is the second tallest in the U.S., isn't it? Behind the Empire State.
That's what I thought.
Everybody made a big deal of it because of how iconic it was. You shouldn't change the name.
Yeah.
What the fuck were we talking? Oh, the Kevin Durant files.
Yeah.
by
What's
the way?
that?
That shit was awesome.
It is awesome because you know damn well he's not the only one.
No.
He's just the only one, I guess, dumb enough to not be doing it with his like day one homeboys.
Wait. Hold on. Explain the lore.
So basically, right now, another Kevin Durant burner story basically has gotten leaked, where pretty much after games he's in a group chat with people saying like,
He called Jabari Smith a retard.
Shooter's a retard. Şengün can't fucking score, defend.
He said something about Kyrie.
He called
Like-
Russell Westbrook a
Yeah, Russell
triple double
Westbrook's
cocaine bear.
I didn't see that one. That's
just
awesome.
just airing out teammates and like all this shit.
Oh my god.
I don't think he's said anything about it himself.
He got asked about it like today, and then it was just like, listen. I'm not here to entertain this bullshit. Like, if you want to ask me about basketball, ask me about basketball.
Okay.
So he did it.
Yeah,
He did it. My first thought when I first saw it was like, I mean, anybody could make. I mean, how many people make fake Twitters now or AI Twitters, and they could have just fucking.
It's not AI. You can tell. It's
No. My point was like, how much could you just do that, and then like,
off as that.
yeah, and then like screen because a lot of them are screenshotted and cropped. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
mean, anybody could easily do that, but just how much fucking traction it's gotten with how much backstory is fucking nuts.
So now it's kind of just like, yeah, now after this All-Star break,
Yeah.
he gets to go back to playing with his teammates.
Yeah.
And he just completely aired out.
Yeah. Did you see the videos of him on his phone at the All-Star game? And everybody was like, dude, he's going through it right now. He's in hell. And I wanted one of my first thoughts too was like the biggest thing with therapists, and a lot of NBA players say they go to therapists now. So maybe his therapy is fucking Twitter, but one of their biggest advice, whatever, is just write it down on a piece of paper. This man could just discover talking to a wall, writing down thoughts down on a piece of paper.
one thing
He wouldn't be in this fucking situation.
This shit's so sad because like a lot of NBA players could do this shit, but like Kevin Durant's really just like a 40-year-old man with no wife,
Grown
no
ass man.
kid,
No.
just talking to randos online.
Damn, I forget
Dude,
how
no.
I forget how old he is, dude.
No,
Holy
that
shit.
is a crazy thing. Like his
know he's
whole
not 40, but
his
still,
whole
he's
life
basically
really
40.
is just
37.
Yeah.
his whole life really is just being a basketball player.
Yeah.
And like
Thunderstruck. Well, he's a basketball player in it, but great. He's an actor.
Also an actor.
an actor being a basketball player. Yeah. But like, yeah, no, it's
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
it's crazy that like once he's done from like with the game, like yeah, like what's he gonna have going on really?
Twitter.
True. Yeah, what's KD on Twitter gonna be like when he actually has free time?
Contavious Caldwell Pope, greatest burner account ever though.
Which one was his?
Like COVID, he used to just like same shit. Like he would go on like after every game and tweet some shit like 20 minutes after every game.
Never
tweet
heard
some
about
shit
his.
tweet some crazy shit like literally like he would either like
He's on the Lakers?
yeah
or-
he would like it was the year that they won the bubble chip. He would either like hype his teammate up like a random teammate up or he'd say some shit like, "Yo, like like LeBron low-key sold tonight. Like we got tomorrow or some shit. And like a bunch of people started to think it was him, and then and then at the very end of the season, he literally posted a selfie on it and said like,
Jesus,
like KCP out, glad we won the chip or something like that.
Did you? I just thought about it. One of these fucking idiots could easily just get away with it if you would just, instead of only shit talking one NBA team that you're actively on all the time, especially a guy like KD who's been on multiple teams, so you know it's following along with those teams. Why don't you just like every once in a while on a message or a tweet say like, wonderful weather we're having? Throw people off. Tweet something else.
Dude,
the Dodgers are just signing everybody. Just throw somebody else.
Dude,
throw anything out there.
That's why the Braden Lopez account that keeps tweeting at me is such a mystery to me, because I scroll through all the old tweets trying to figure out like, you know, whose burner this is, and there's a lot of random stuff on there. I'm like, this might be a real person. But the weird thing is, I know, well, not even weird, but like, no, I know it's somebody that I know, because they tweeted at me on Valentine's Day and said, we meeting for drinks at the restaurant that my girlfriend and I were at. I'm like, okay, so somebody has my Snap location.
Damn. Can't like anybody just see your Snap location though?
No, I think you have to be friends with them.
You have to add them back.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I've never had my Snap location on. I don't really know.
I'm not a
how it
high school
works.
girl.
Do you have you don't have yours on either? Yeah, no, I don't have mine on. Do you have yours on?
I think I have mine on.
I just have your location. I have
yours
all
on.
3 of your locations.
Because I've never like changed these.
Yes, that's same.
I opened up my Snapchat one day and it was like, "Do you want your shit shared?" And I said no, and that was it. I never did anything else
I was just
besides
like,
that.
everything.
You're gonna end up like that human centipede episode of South Park. You're gonna.
You don't read the terms and conditions.
Butters is going through it. Yeah, he's like, I think I'm gonna decline.
Well, yeah. Besides the KDF files, did you guys watch any of All Star Weekend?
Yeah, I did.
No.
All-Star games were awesome.
I didn't watch any.
You're being dead ass.
Were you?
God,
Were first All-Star games with defense since like 2000.
We were playing Xbox.
It actually wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was an awesome watch.
Except the championship.
Yeah, we were
was
talking
long.
about it.
Xbox. I was playing
Yeah.
Xbox, and I literally got off because I was like, guys, this is
No, I
actually a
said
good watch.
that
I'm gonna
to
go
I
get off
think
and watch
like
this.
Jalen, Brandon, and Troy in a group chat, and yeah, like Brandon and Jalen were just like, come on, dog, like nah.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like guys were trying.
No,
Yeah.
I looked up just a video of Wembanyama in the All-Star game when you said like he was trying his ass off, and I'm like, damn, this dude's actually busting ass.
Dude, and when
right
they
now.
lost, he was so fucking mad.
I did see that.
So mad.
No, I could actually believe that they were trying in the games, but the dunk contest though, like that's
bad.
that's so hard to look
They
past.
played off the NHL, dude. They made it
They
more
did.
of a like your fucking just nationality.
You got
Come
yeah.
out, dude. You
Yeah.
just wanna fucking represent where you're from so bad, you know?
I saw that. Like that's literally basically what they said. Like we're gonna follow the NHL model because the NHL All-Star game struggling for years. Same problem. It became the same problem as the NBA. No one tried in it. They
Why
turned it
would
into
you wanna just get
3v3.
injured?
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
And then they were like, fuck it. And then literally you got USA and Canada, 3 people dropping gloves in the first 2 seconds. Like, they're like, holy shit, people care.
Hey, shout out Canada for that.
Shout out, yeah. I
That
mean,
was-
thanks for agreeing to that. That was beautiful. Beautiful moment. At the end of the day, we're still neighbors, even though you're
Absolutely.
pussies.
Sister country.
Oh, but the only thing I will say about that All-Star game thing, like I said, I didn't watch it, but I did see some highlights from the final when it was just the USA ones, right? Old versus young, or basically, or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that one didn't look like they tried as much to me.
If that was the championship,
Like how you described it.
the championship was not very competitive.
Yeah, the
It was a
championship.
blowout, and I don't know
Okay.
if that's because
It was still competitive. Kawhi was just giving every single person buckets.
Yeah,
I just mean score wise. It ended up
so I
being
mean, yeah,
a blowout.
Oh, they were playing still hard.
okay.
But no, even then, I mean, the old heads versus the new up and comers. You know they're gonna want to fucking
Yeah.
Was Ant on the young guys team?
What?
Was Ant on the young guys team?
Yeah.
Isn't he like 25 or 26? Isn't he been in the league for like 7 years?
Devin Booker was on the young guys.
Yeah, and he's
Was
like
he?
what?
He's been in the league for, like-
29?
30.
Oh my god.
Devin Booker was the oldest, and he's what 29.
29 or 30, yeah.
Damn. Why is he on that team?
Cause dude, yeah. The
And think about the
head
old
team,
guys.
I
There's
mean,
still a lot of good old
already-
There is-
already pegged.
I love like those like how many players are remaining from the 2000 draft class, 2001, 2000, and then like it's literally just like LeBron and like 2 guys for like a span of 6-7 years of drafts.
Now no more Chris Paul. He was one of them.
He just retired.
Another person.
I didn't.
KD
I thought he already retired.
Although in his defense, kind of seemed like everybody on the Clippers as well was like, all right, dude, we're done with you. Like, we're tired of you.
Yeah, I didn't know
Because he was trying to be like he was trying like I think didn't they literally call him like he was trying to be like a locker room lawyer or something?
On the Clippers?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
I just heard about him kind of stepping on
fuck does that
Ty Lue's
mean?
toes.
Uh,
And then he had gotten talked about it too, and then he kind of was just like, fuck you.
I think like it means like trying to like kind of like have like his nose and hands and everything and like
so he's just being the old head,
yeah, but I think in like a really annoying way.
the washed up old head.
Yeah.
Apparently, I heard like the breaking point was he told somebody else on the Clippers to like change a defensive assignment or something, and Ty Lue didn't like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm on Ty Lue's side. He's got big lips.
I feel like Ty Lue's just the new Doc Rivers.
Did he ever win with the Cavs or whoever?
He was
Won the-
2016,
Yeah.
right?
Was then the
Yeah, he was.
okay.
Yeah. No, in that case, yeah, Ty Lue definitely is.
They fucked over.
Dude, literally, didn't Ty Lue also coach the
Thinking about
Sixers as
Tyler
well?
right now.
Did you go Cavs, Sixers, Clippers?
I went Cavs, Sixers, Suns, Bucks, Clippers.
Ty Lue?
Yeah.
No.
He was on the Bucks?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. He's bench coach.
Maybe he was a fucking bench.
I thought he's always been a head coach.
No, he was a bench coach for a year.
Oh. Wow.
I'm just saying shit.
I'm still
Yeah,
I'm still all in on NBA coaches being nothing more than morale guys.
Yeah, yes and no, because
Bro, they
no,
are,
at
least
and they-
85%
but
of the
they
league.
think that they're more than that.
they
all but
are
5 guys.
but they can also like if they're bad, it can be very, very apparent. Like,
Yeah.
like don't get me wrong, Bulls lack a lot of things like on like the roster, but Billy Donovan's just a
I've always thought Billy Donovan's a
Donovan
good coach.
cannot develop
Billy Donovan's a good coach.
Bad coach. You
based on what?
I always thought he was a good
Billy
coach.
Donovan
Based on the fact that it-
develop.
I always thought it. What?
What do you mean?
They have a whole player development staff.
Yeah.
Well, I think he
But-
should at least kind
Head
of.
coaches do not have much of a hand in shit.
If
like
head
that.
coaches, yeah,
I think they.
wanna
No,
take
but
on
I
that
mainly
role,
mean
then fine, they can,
mean with
but
like
I don't think it should
giving
be
young guys.
in the NBA.
I mean like giving young guys an opportunity to actually get in games and actually get meaningful minutes and try and develop there. Not necessarily like totally in practice and everything, but like I don't know. I feel like there's just been so many draft picks that we've had, and that's what's another thing, we don't draft very well. But with the guys that we do draft, like I swear you just
you
never see
drafted
them in games.
Oh, I mean, honestly,
Who have we drafted well?
Say Miles.
Matas is pretty solid.
starts.
That's the one.
Every other player sucks so bad.
honestly,
Well,
They're
yeah,
out of the league.
no, I mean,
They're
no,
not- they don't play anymore.
no,
on
that,
any team.
no, it's what. Or actually, Io was another one.
It's on the Magic.
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
It's like blaming a fucking manager.
my main case in point, though, when I went back, just saying that they don't
Depends.
really do that much, was everyone kept telling me back in the day, Steve Kerr is one of the greatest coaches of all time, does this, does that. I don't think he's done jack shit record-wise. Remember, complete box score watcher over here. What the fuck does he do besides talk about fucking politics?
And I would still say Steve's a really good coach just because managing, like, honestly, handling Draymond all these years.
That's
I think
just
that counts
being
for
a
something.
They didn't handle him.
Morale guy. There's my
Like in the past,
They're
in the
one
past.
good young
Yeah.
player. He punched in the face,
Yeah.
and then they
Even
sided
if-
with Draymond.
even
They
if you
did not
talk-
handle him well.
Even if you talk about handling, that's my whole point. Morale guys. That's
Oh,
it.
Steve
That's
Kerr's
still
not a bad
that's
coach.
still
I'm not
part of
saying
being.
he's
That
bad.
still goes
I'm
into
just
being a
saying
coach.
They don't. I think they get
I
more
agree.
credit than they
Coaches really don't
deserve.
do
They
much.
don't do much.
No, I agree.
I hate
I
when
agree.
people like blame NBA coaches. It's like, bro,
I
it's
think
not
I
their
think
fault.
they
They're
don't
not
do.
the ones
I think they
they're
don't.
not the ones shooting the three.
I think they don't do much, but at the same time, like if you have a bad coach, it can be very apparent.
There's been like one coach, and like a lot of players hate him who played for him. But the only guy I've seen where I've seen him, at least when I used to watch, have bad rosters, but he still competes, is Tom Thibodeau. He's
Yeah.
the only guy I've seen with bad rosters.
Because he only leaves his best players on the court for
Yeah.
48 minutes.
and he works them in practice and in practice and even outside of practice to be able to play all those minutes. And that's the best coaching I've seen in the NBA.
Yeah, but then
in my life.
3 years later, they're all like, their bodies are just done.
Well, they were winning, and,
I know.
and then he does it with the next.
There's always a trade-off. There's always a trade-off.
Justin, what are you thinking about right now, buddy? Or Seth, did you have any?
Nothing on my mind.
There's nothing, not Wisconsin basketball right now for the 7th straight week. No.
All right, well, we're halfway through. Let's
Actually, since the last time we did a pod, they beat two top 10
They
teams.
did. Yeah, we got to talk about that.
No,
Why?
because we lost to Ohio
Lost
State,
Ohio
and we're gonna lose
by
to a
20.
mid-major in the first round.
No, we're
I'm not
not.
wrong.
Dude.
I'm not wrong.
No, we're not.
Cup half full, dude.
It's empty.
Cup's just empty.
it's dry.
That's so sad to hear. I've only been getting hyped because of you. I didn't want to hear that right now.
It just sucks. Yeah, if they just could have beat Ohio State, then we could enjoy
It's like-
their massive wins
Yeah.
more.
It's like we might win a game.
So I've talked about something before. Are you guys both good over there?
Yeah, talk.
All right. So I've talked about
all
something
you
before.
do!
Mentioned it before. Well, somebody has to. But we are doing our What's on Your Mind end of season awards. We have settled on the 6 or 7. Can't remember how many. Most important awards. There are no awards that are more important than these ones right now.
And we're not talking MVP, Offensive Player of the Year. No.
No,
That's-
those are bullshit. That's your
That's your
put
mainstream.
a picture up for Instagram awards. These are real awards.
Make believe.
Make believe.
This is why people go to the league.
Yes. So, I was originally going to wear a suit and tie and look great, but
Oh, yeah.
but Team USA is playing today. That's why I said fuck that. I didn't realize Team USA was going to play today.
We dressed our Team USA best.
So, yeah, our first award will be presented by Justin Caesars.
All right, so first we're going to say the award, and then we're going to say the nominees, and then we're going to say the winner. So the award is the Gritty White Man of the Year award. Okay, the nominees are a group of very illustrious, magnificent, exuberant, lanky,
Most important, gritty.
lunchbox type of guy.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Guy you want to date your daughter.
Hail type of
God, you want to date your daughter.
Yep, absolutely.
As Colin Cowherd would say, not a backwards hat kind of guy.
That list is Alec Pierce,
Yep.
our 2025,
One
2026
and
winner of the White Man of the Year
The
award.
one and
Yep.
only.
Gritty White Man of the Year award. You can't just say White Man.
There's a lot of grit. And also, I would like to make a special announcement. Since that was the only nominee this year, going forward, 2026, 2027 season and beyond, it will officially be renamed the Alec Pierce Gritty White Man of the Year award.
Absolutely.
Yes. Congrats, Alec Pierce. It's an honor. It really is an honor.
I hope he sees this.
I really hope he sees this. You got to tweet that part at him.
I
That's what you guys start doing. You got to tweet it at all of these people. I can't wait till we get to the last one. He tweets that at that.
What we gotta
person.
start doing is
I'm
you gotta reply to like
Yeah.
like an Alec.
Yeah.
You gotta like reply to somebody's tweet
Yeah.
with the video.
Yeah.
Honestly, on
Congrats
Instagram,
on your award.
Yeah.
on
And
Instagram,
say
the
some
amount of,
crazy like
random
congrats
posts.
on your award. Like
That
nah, I
makes me
can't say what I
wanna,
was gonna say.
Antonio Brown did with fucking like
Cracker of the Year.
yeah, cracker.
Oh
that's
yeah.
all
I would love to win that award.
That's all I wanted.
I think, depending on what the qualifications
I
are.
would absolutely want to win that award, dude. Means you're the cracker of the people, dude.
But what does that mean?
means I'm the white guy that time, dude. I'm the white guy.
It's mainly just because of what like cracker originally represented. I'm like, wait,
I'd be honored to be called a cracker.
We're all crackers.
We're all crackers. Everybody.
we're all got.
right now.
Are we? We're all we're all God's crackers.
Yes.
Ethan, remember when you said it was just gonna be say the award and move on?
I didn't say that's what it was going to be. I said we can do it. I said we can do it, and then you said it wasn't going to be like that, and I was like, okay.
All right. Well, who's next?
I am. This next award is the Worst Owner of the Year award. This one actually was pretty close. We had Arthur Blank of the Falcons as a nominee.
Congrats, Arthur.
Just sucks to be him. I don't really know much else. Just sucks to be him. He's a really good meme face. Jerry Jones of the Cowboys openly talks shit about his own players all the time.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Is his own GM and he's bad at it. Woody Johnson of the Jets, absolutely terrible. Used Madden to analyze players with his son. Insane.
Really good.
And then the last nominee is Seth Kirsch, our very own Seth Kirsch, who is a Packers shareholder, a fake Packers shareholder who got swindled into paying for fake ownership.
Got to do better, bud. Open up the checkbook.
Did you actually do that one time?
Did you pay for the fake
No.
ownership? You did. Yeah, you did. Did you do it? No. Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, I
do
was
it?
gonna say I didn't think you.
Do you remember? I always
He's
just
just making shit up.
I fucked with him for that.
It's like the sports fan equivalent of like
Well-
getting tricked into paying for like a Nigerian prince or something.
Well, Seth Kirsch.
What?
Seth is the.
you never heard about that? You never heard about that scam?
It's like the original scam of emails.
No,
like you would get emails from like a dude from.
This is paying for something that's actually gonna benefit.
They're gonna build hospitals in their place. That's what they were doing over there, dude.
It would basically trick people into donating money to a Nigerian prince, and he would like promise to pay them back or whatever. It was like a thing in the 2000s.
Yeah, it got old people a lot.
Oh yeah.
But so Seth was in there. I mean, I don't really know any Packers fans that did pay for it, but there were thousands that paid $300 to
I
be
know
a shareholder.
Damn good Packers fans that have paid for it.
That's so stupid. That's so.
careful what
Congrats,
you say.
congrats! You bought a helmet that he's gonna get rid of in a week.
You know,
That they're gonna sell off at auction for $10,000.
of history
That's so stupid.
that'll last the test of time.
That's so stupid. For 8
It'd
years.
be a cool piece of paper on the wall.
For 8 years until
exactly what it turns out to be. Have a cool like plaque on the wall.
it's cool for 8 years until they ask you to
thought about
re-up.
it, but I'm a cheap bastard, so I'll probably never be a true Packers. owner,
Yeah.
but go Pack. Yeah, still.
But the winner of the worst owner of the year, due by to the incredible fact that he's on the Epstein list, Woody Johnson of the Jets.
Way to go, Woody!
Great job.
Way to go, Woody!
You know, it was a really tight race, but that Epstein list that really took you fucking to the
That's-
fucking roof.
Also, you admit that your son playing Madden is aiding you in drafting players. That's
really
acquiring
bad.
players.
That's electric.
That's a bad look. Bad look.
That's bad. Bad spot to be in.
You're up next, man.
All right, next.
Which is the next one?
Next, I will be announcing the what I call the Next Man Up Award. This goes to a backup player that had to come in and help his team out, help his team win some games, or just filled that need. For nominees, we have Jacoby Brissett, quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals. Kimani Vidal, backup running back for the Chargers, came in and was very relevant for fantasy for me. Phillip Rivers of can't even call him a backup quarterback because he wasn't even a backup. He was a high school football coach.
What'd you say?
Retired quarterback who got asked at the last minute to come sling the rock and
Took the Super Bowl champs to the wire.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
And then last we have DeMarco Jackson who shut up. Tell me you don't watch ball.
I don't know what that is.
But no, Bears had a lot of injuries at linebacker this year, and DeMarco Jackson came in and not only played meaningful minutes, but ended up winning Defensive Player of the Week one week. So shout out him. But the winner is Phillip Rivers. Shout out Phillip.
Yes, straight off the couch.
I mean, the embodiment of next man. Huh?
Yes.
Dude.
Literally, dude, it's hey, do you want to come play football? Yes. That's next man up.
He's
ready.
You know, there was not a conversation with the wife and kids.
He's
All
he's
11
The
of them.
no,
conversation was, I gotta leave on this date because I'm going to fucking
Yeah.
play quarterback again.
He's the first active player to have been a grandpa, right?
Probably.
Isn't he a grandpa?
Yeah, he is a grandpa.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So, yeah.
Was he 44?
Something like that.
So Tom Brady could never do that. Was Tom
he
Brady
was 44?
Was he 44?
Boy.
Fuck, I thought he was 42. All right, never mind Tom Brady.
What's the next award?
Seth's up.
I got the next
Is this the
one.
surprise one?
You got the next two. No, Justin's
Oh.
gonna finish us off with the surprise award.
I'm going back to back on the last two here. First one, biggest fantasy letdown of the year.
Besides Evan.
Besides Evan, of course.
Finished third in our dynasty league.
Make money.
It's true.
So for our nominees, we got Brian Thomas Jr., obviously.
Congratulations on the season.
Thanks for your contributions your rookie season, but needed a lot more this year.
Same.
Terry McLaurin, injury issues, so that is what it is.
Killed me in 2 leagues.
But
Hey man, he gave me 11 dud
did
weeks.
play more than
bad.
half the year, and I can't remember exactly, but
And every time he was out, it was like, oh, he's gonna be out 1 week, and then it was like a 3-week.
Yeah.
stretch.
yeah.
Oh, he's week to week. What does that mean?
Another one might come as a shocker on this list, but Justin Jefferson.
Wide receiver, what did he finish
Not a
with?
shocker.
Considered
36?
Yeah, he finished wide receiver 36.
And he was a consensus top 3 pick?
I think he was like
Dude,
1-1.
I got
in
him
all
at, I got him
leagues.
at 7 in one league.
Yeah,
and it
he
still was a waste of a
falling
pick.
Yeah, that's why I
in
thought he was a little bit
That
lower.
is true. Yeah, he wasn't 1-1. That was false.
And then we got Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Yeah. He let me down
who
in 2 leagues.
not as
He's never been good though.
not as much of an outburst
No,
as Brian Thomas.
it's just the
Jr. his
potential.
rookie season, but yeah, you would have thought with the
That name.
capital they have in him that
Yeah.
And like we
and
said,
they did make an effort to
Yeah.
get him the ball.
yeah. And
He
then
dropped- he
He's one
dropped-
on this list
dropped
where
a
it's
lot.
Like, he doesn't have as many excuses as like Justin Jefferson. Okay,
Yeah.
playing with
was
9.
rotation at quarterback, and 9 sucks anyway. So
The fact that Marvin Harrison had another award nominee as his quarterback, as next man up award for Jacoby Brissett. Fucker averaging 300 yards a game at one point, and you still can't catch the fucking
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
Insane.
You had a real life gunslinger on your team, and you couldn't you.
And you
My-
weren't a part of
Michael
that.
Michael Wilson was
and
more
Michael
relevant
Wilson
than
overtook you.
That's so bad.
Wait, so who was the winner?
He hasn't said it yet.
Honestly,
I was gonna say.
Now that I'm thinking about it, there's a great argument for Marvin Harrison, but
That was what I picked.
winner is Terry McLaurin.
Yep, Terry McLaurin. Good job, buddy.
I feel like a name like Scary Terry
That's-
and keep disappointing like
You
this.
can't.
Yeah,
You can't.
that was bad.
11 dud weeks. Like there was never a good week.
That's what, at least Marvin
Like,
popped off a couple
If you want to
times.
say the injuries shouldn't count, whatever, but the fact that he was a consensus top 30 pick, played 11 healthy weeks, and never once had a good week, that's insane.
That's bad. It's to say, yeah, Marvin
Only
Harrison
he ever had
popped off
double
a couple
digits.
times.
Only he ever had double digits.
No,
Wow.
come on.
That I did
Maybe once.
Non
Maybe
PPR.
once.
Definitely not non PPR. All right, what's your next award, brother?
I'll fact check
All
it
right.
while you do your
On
nom.
the next one, we got Scam Artist of the Year.
Good award.
Now,
Good
this one
award.
we were kind of trying to keep in mind somebody who is very highly paid but did not contribute to what they're getting paid.
Yes.
First off, my my big homer pick when I honestly kind of thought about this award was Rashawn Gary.
Very big fucking.
Sorry, buddy. Thank you for your service, but you were absolutely phoning it in multiple games this past season.
Only time he was semi-useless was when Micah Parsons was on the field.
Oh yeah, no. If he's the clear number 2, then he has some value. But
Yeah.
when he's making like $30 million a year, however much it is,
That contract is hilarious.
It's bad.
it's not,
Goot's
it's
not a
probably
good
not that
No,
much.
that's dude.
But
In you
it's a
we
big
trust.
contract.
Shut up, Packers fans. What?
In Goo we trust.
Shut up, dude. I hate that. He's awful.
All those
Next.
all those wide receivers.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, keep going. He is bad though. James Morgan.
Fucking Jordan.
Jordan Morgan.
Jordan.
Yeah, that was a bust too.
James
I don't
Morgan.
care. They're trusting in him again for next
He's
year. but
horrible
that's
at
a
football.
bust. Okay.
All right,
Then
sorry.
we got Tua Tagovailoa for obvious reasons.
Close.
There's no way to pronounce it correctly.
Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa.
I'm Samoan.
Because he is the 5th or 6th highest paid player in the NFL. And the record is just not.
He got benched for
Quinn Ewers. Yeah.
Record's not showing it. performance on the field hasn't shown it.
Got your head
I'm
coach
sorry
fired.
to,
Got your head coach fired.
Your brain might be scrambled eggs. I hope that's not the case. But
He just backs up my case that no Alabama quarterback will ever be good. And then people try and say Jalen Hurts. Well, he's an Oklahoma quarterback.
yeah, Tua flash in a pan. He had his very short stretch there.
AJ
but
McCarron.
Mac Jones.
Sucks ass.
Dude.
bro,
AJ
let Mac
McCarron.
cook.
Actually, he could have been a good next man up.
AJ McCarron is a UFL legend.
fucking
Yes.
balled out.
Yes. And now he's a GM there or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue
Okay,
though.
next nominee, Calvin Ridley. This one,
Good guy.
he missed multiple weeks, right?
Yeah.
Well, also he had Cam Ward as his quarterback, and I'll give him that. But at the same
Calvin
time,
really did not miss that much of it.
but he's it's
pretty
how
good
much,
amount.
it's how much fucking money it's the fact that he's making that much money and he's never done anything.
He makes a lot of money.
never
and I
done
don't think He
anything.
can be a number one on a team. Yeah, I think the Titans don't got their number one there. And then our final nominee, Geno Smith.
Yes. Great
Can't
late
remember who
addition to
won.
the voting. Gino absolutely
Can I say
just
something?
fleeced the Raiders.
Calvin Ridley. Oh, wait. Hold on. I lied. Wait, this is weird because Calvin Ridley's stat chart is so different than when Terry McLaurin was hurt. But yeah, Calvin Ridley didn't play after week 11.
Okay.
So he played 11 weeks or 10 or 11 weeks.
They had a bye in there too, so he played like
So 10. That's still over half the season, and you're doing absolutely nothing.
Wait, first say the winner.
The winner is Tua.
Tua
Yep.
Tagovailoa.
I was gonna say
Congratulations, bum.
honestly, I
Waste
almost
of
think
space.
because like yeah, Geno's not like one of the best, but like those 2 years in the Seahawks, like I think that did warrant like getting like another decent contract or whatever. Could we have said that for Scam Artist of the Year instead of Geno, Pete Carroll?
Pete Carroll could have been on the list.
Coming out of retirement, had everybody saying, "Oh, dude, he's gonna keep the Raiders relevant or whatever."
I didn't say that once.
there.
I'm not saying you
make
said
it
that.
better.
Oh,
Like,
so
the
yeah,
NFL,
we-
you
we're-
can't make
we're
media
voting
was hyping
a
bad roster good.
We're voting players on this too, and yeah, bad rosters. I had
You can't make a
coaches
bad roster
impossible.
good in the NFL
Dude,
anymore.
Kyle Shanahan can.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
not a bad roster at all.
I mean, granted,
it's-
he's not a defensive coach, but I think it is crazy that they were still winning games with that defense.
Yeah, that defense was like a handful of starters most of the season.
Yeah.
Guys.
Let me look at their schedule.
This is what people don't get.
I'm not saying he should have
There's
won the
nothing-
division or anything.
There is nothing more, like, no matter what anybody wants to say, there's nothing more important in football than having 6 elite blockers.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's what they fucking have with 2 elite running backs and a super genius quarterback. That team is fucking stacked.
yeah.
on offense. Yeah.
The team is.
I just still think it was crazy that they were winning games with that defense.
offense wins
I mean,
championships.
who who wins is who control offense. Who controls the fucking ball, and the 49ers controlled the goddamn ball. And
Yeah.
I agree. Shanahan's a fucking fantastic coach, and he proved that you can win with a banged up team, not a bad team, a banged up team. And
I think it's also mainly like I think the biggest thing was that Pete Carroll actually got fired after 1 year. If he was still there, I definitely wouldn't have like thought of him as scam artist or whatever because I would have been like, first year there. But the fact that he came back and not saying anybody here, but like the media was like, oh, Pete Carroll to the Raiders, like that's gonna keep him relevant or whatever. They're gonna bounce back, and they had a horrible season and then he's just gone. It's like, all right, what the hell was the point of that?
never thought he was a very good coach, to be honest.
If he would have ran the ball, you wouldn't be saying that.
I mean, either way, you
Also, Vince Young didn't exist.
have one of the greatest teams ever assembled, ever. And you win 1 Super Bowl. Your players hate your fucking guts.
Yeah.
I mean, your star players hate your fucking guts. You're a bad coach.
The Seahawks have the 12th best defense
This year?
By what? By
per game. The only thing that matters.
okay, yeah. Say DVOA is what everyone goes by now, and they were number 1 in that.
I was going to say, there's some outliers there. Like that Rams game where they gave up like 40-something.
So that should be even better, you're saying?
I'm saying if you take out some outliers and look at what
Where
they were
gave up 40 points, it should be even better.
I mean, kind of, if you want to look at like what they were doing more consistently.
So you're agreeing with me?
Yes, I think.
Why'd you say it like you were arguing with me?
Because
You said well.
no, I think
Wow,
I think it was
like,
because the
what?
way you responded sounded like you disagree with me. I don't know. I think I'm just used to you disagreeing with me.
You say a lot of stupid shit.
I think you say some stupid shit too.
The
But anyway.
Getting too lost in college.
yeah, I know. I'm locked
I'm
into this
actually-
Call of
I'm
Duty
really
league
locked
right
in on
now.
this, too.
The but either way, congrats to Tua. You did awful.
But your contract, hey, way to get the bag.
Way to get the bag.
Way to
So
get the
proud of you.
bag.
At least now you can afford the finest nursing home at the age of 42 because you're fucking
And we don't want
decrepit.
this. We are not wishing
No,
this,
no, not.
But
We want you to retire so you can
Exactly.
live to at least be 60.
Exactly. Nobody throws up gang signs that many times in their league ever. Has he done?
not in a fucking fighting sport. Like a non-fighting sport. That doesn't happen.
Wasn't provoked.
No. You know,
Wasn't repping anything.
I do appreciate how bad you did though too because you're in the Patriots division and I love that. I really appreciate that.
I point something out.
What?
Like a minute ago, that I said that Evan says stupid shit, which is something everybody knows, and he replied with, "I say stupid shit." I just have to point out that Evan falls for rage bait like a 12-year-old girl because he actually believes that I think Jake Arrieta sucks. Like to this day, if I didn't just admit that now, because I know that's the number one thing wherever Evan will be like, Justin doesn't know baseball, is because I say Jake Arrieta sucked during the season.
I do
Evan,
not
to this
remember you
day-
saying that at all.
Evan, to this day, he's tweaking now because I just
hand to
remember-
God, I do not
I
remember
just
this. If you would have said like Devin Hester not being a Hall of Famer, that would have made sense. I've never heard you. I've never heard you say anything about Jake Arrieta.
He's lying now. One month ago,
swear on my life.
1 month ago, I literally said, yeah, we were talking about the Cubs season. I said, yeah, and Jake Arrieta just had a super lucky season where he was getting carried by elite defense. And Evan said, oh, here we go.
What's your rebuttal?
No recollection.
He has no recollection, apparently.
Hand to God, I had no recollection. I wish I did so I could respond, but
All right, then say one of my bad takes.
I think.
Because the Devin Hester one, I agree with you, so you're just retarded there.
Well, no, I'm saying like as far as like rage bait that I've traditionally fell for.
All of it.
But no, I think like the main one is like baseball, like what eras matter and don't.
Yeah, baseball before 2000 was a joke, and if you disagree, you're retarded.
I think that's stupid.
90 miles per hour. Ethan saw that. Ethan saw that on a Tuesday afternoon after a calculus quiz.
Honestly,
Ethan, you saw 1990s MLB pitching on a Tuesday afternoon after calculus.
Honestly, like the fact I thought about
Literally.
it. I thought
That
about when we got
doesn't matter
older.
because it's a different
It's
time and
crazy.
it was different training. It was different diets.
I never tried in my entire life at baseball, and I still batted 450. So I'm
So that whole argument. Okay, I'll argue there real quick. So that whole argument. So you're trying to say this is my argument. I say yeah, count the stats, put him in the Hall of Fame. Right now, a guy from 1990, the MVP of the 1995 MLB season. He has an OPS of 600 this year. That's a fact.
Who was MVP in
I don't
95?
fucking know. A guy who has a 600 OPS this year.
Hey Siri, you're talking about hitters.
All right, so
Yes.
right?
with your logic,
Everybody.
Derek Jeter's overrated then?
He won a championship in 09
Hey Siri,
while batting 325 because he grew when the game grew.
Okay, but you're saying 1990s Derek Jeter, none of that matters? Like when he was making his name?
Yes, because he was dominating shitty pitching. Just like I think the guy on my wall, Babe Ruth. I think I'm a better baseball player than Babe Ruth.
I agree to disagree.
Joe DiMaggio, Evan. If me and Ethan, not even elite baseball players, trained you, you could hit like Joe DiMaggio. He played in 1941 when the guys were throwing 70.
my favorite video when Babe
Different
Ruth,
eras.
when Babe Ruth's teaching people how to bat.
Yes,
and he's
it's
like,
different eras.
Babe Ruth teaches how to bat. and he's like,
so I'm
you
saying
can acknowledge
both are true.
You can acknowledge the stats while being like, yes, if Joe DiMaggio saw Garrett Cole, he would probably literally be like, honey,
fucked. Yeah,
I'm
no,
retiring.
he'd be
Like
fucked.
I'm retiring.
But
right now.
can't you then use the logic that if he had today's training and
That was never my argument.
yeah, but I'm saying like it's why like that doesn't mean you say that they suck. Like they were good.
do.
They were phenomenal for their eras.
No, they.
And you could also argue if players
they
today,
suck today.
if players today had to go back in time and play with those standards and the training and the health and everything, they would probably suck too.
6'7" Aaron Judge would have dominated the MLB in 1941.
You don't know that.
It's
I do know
different.
that.
It's different with people now because it's proven people now like we are because of modern medicine and modern what we have with like basically just how we've even developed, like changed everything about our DNA, how we work. We have been rapidly, what's the word for it, evolving as humans, like in terms of height, size. So as I'm saying, like
exactly,
people today. I'm not talking about just like
saying Aaron
people
Judge's
today
hitting
are
coach is an
naturally
85-year-old
better than
guy.
people then. They are naturally better than people then.
It's the same teaching. He was hitting 20.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a problem with that, but that's why I'm saying.
So
like,
they'd still be better because they're naturally better now.
So I'm surprised you picked that because that's one of my takes that like 90% of people agree with. Surprised you didn't pick one of my more out there.
Dude, by the way, 1990 was like
I mean,
one of the worst.
I'm bad at thinking of
for
stuff
the
on the spot. That
argument-
was like the main one that came to mind.
For
that I
the
disagree
argument,
with.
1990 was one of the worst years to pick.
I just had to point out
It was Barry
that
Bonds
Evan-
and Ricky Henderson.
Since I'm a loud person, so
All
Evan loves to
times.
argue with me. Evan loves to argue sports with me.
I say
my
don't.
I say my
Tell
take,
we're
I say
arguing
my
with you.
take, and Evan's like, I have something to say about that. Which
Isn't
I'm
that the whole-
kind of the
isn't that
same.
the-
way.
isn't
love
that the
debating.
whole point of a podcast?
I'm kind
Yeah.
of the same way.
I
I'm
love-
not saying just on the
I
pod.
love debating, even if I don't believe what I'm
That's why I
saying.
brought up. We've never talked about Jake Arrieta on the pod. I wasn't saying just about the pod.
Yeah.
I
even if I don't believe
do
it.
not remember
The
that.
best
We talked about it
position
so
to
many
have
times.
is one you don't actually care about.
Yeah,
Like, you
exactly.
can't really lose.
It's like, well, I will say this, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just like debating.
All right, that's all I had.
You got the final award.
Yeah, I do. I was just pissing.
The most
I was just pissing and thought
prestigious
that was
award.
funny because I don't have very many insane hot takes against Evan.
The most prestigious award is coming up.
All right, yeah, it is.
Most important.
The only award that matters outside of the
We
alligators.
left our most trusted man with the job to announce it.
So this award means a lot to this podcast because it embodies everything we're about.
Yep.
This one it comes from the heart, for sure. The Jeffrey Epstein Man of the Year award.
Look at him.
Oh my god!
The best award.
So when I say these nominees, I want you to really think about everything they've done. I'm not going to go too in depth, but I want you to Google it. Maybe just Google their names. Google. I want you to after this Google every nominee's name and then.
You
prison.
can comment and tell us what you think.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask what the qualifications are, but I'll just let the nominees tell me.
Okay. Nominee 1, which we realized we kind of fucked up on because it's Man of the Year.
Yeah.
And this happened not this year.
But he kind of just felt
But
like
he-
But he has to be in it.
If we picked it the last 6 years, it would be him.
Yes. All right. Nominee 1, Deshaun Watson.
Yes. Has to be in it. Has to be in it. Has to be in it.
I already get where this is going.
Because he has to be first, yes. Because now
already
you
get
know
where this is going.
exactly what's happening.
Maybe you don't because it's not all that.
Well, like the
It is,
gen.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, general.
All right,
You probably get the general,
General,
idea.
yeah.
yeah.
Nominee 2, Rashi Rice.
I was gonna say yeah,
Another legend.
yeah. He just had another thing come up today.
Yeah.
I did see the one today. I didn't
Yeah.
think about that.
That's his third one now.
We were
Because he
more
had
thinking,
something
we were
right
more
after the
thinking
season.
about the car situation.
The crash,
Well,
but
yeah.
he also had a domestic too.
Yeah.
Before whatever, I don't even know what happened today. But
And
before.
this one, it took us a little bit to think about, but this guy deserves his props big time. Justin Tucker.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, he kind of got swept under the rug compared
Little
to
bit.
Sean. You know, it came up and then he was gone.
I think it's just because he's a kicker.
and yeah, and they cut him right away.
Deshaun got the contract. That
And-
did
Yeah,
help.
yeah, they cut Justin Tucker and he was just gone.
And
Yeah.
and Tyler Luke
So
missed in the
everybody
playoffs.
was like, okay, good. But with Deshaun, like he got the contract, so everybody's like, okay, we still have to be angry about this.
Which I still believe
People love to be angry. People love to
Innocent-
be angry at people they've never
innocent
met.
until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. We don't know all the facts about
Oh,
Justin
okay.
Tucker. About Justin Tucker.
All of what's on your mind does not stand with him. There was like 30 women. One of them has to
If
be
it
coming
walks like a
through.
duck and
We
talks
don't
like a
agree
duck,
with
it's probably a duck.
When the Deshaun thing came out at first, when it was like 3 people, I was like, oh, dude, just unlucky situation.
And it was-
and
and
it
it-
got to like
and it-
60, and I was like, one of them has to be right. One of them has to be
20 of these
true.
probably have to be
You know,
right.
though, there's people who legitimately would stand with all those women are lying.
No, exactly. That's like,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like when
I know people.
Yeah, when it got to like,
I know people
when it
who would
got
say that.
when it got to like, yeah, when it
It's just no. It's just you laugh at those.
Like,
people.
come on, man.
It's just you just no. I've realized in life you just laugh at those people.
Oh,
There's no helping them.
I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, I cannot like be around something like that. It's just to me, it's just like laughable.
Yeah, it's just like you're fucking hilarious.
dude, 60 is crazy. What a beast.
All right, and the final nominee, he had this action in recent days, really put him on the map for the NFL watch list and the FBI watch list. James Pierce ran a cop over, almost got shot. 3 cops had their guns drawn on him, but they didn't want to be the next Derek Chauvin.
Well, how did he get himself in that situation?
He assaulted his girlfriend or something. And then she called the cops, and he was fleeing the cops, right? Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he like tried to fucking like they were in front of him, then he like drove at the cop and hit a cop's knee or
Dude,
something.
he could have easily been the next.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's what I've said, Derek Chauvin. All right, and now the winner of the most prestigious award ever given. Nobel Peace Prize doesn't hold a fucking nothing to this shit. 2026 Jeffrey Epstein Man of the Year Award.
Yep.
Justin Tucker.
Yes.
He embodies what the man himself was all about.
Yes.
That's why. That's why. So when we were debating, and I'll get you kind of an inside look at the minds of the voters.
Yep.
What we saw was it was really a 2-head race between Justin Tucker and James Pierce.
Yeah.
And the man, Jeffrey Epstein, what would align with his values more? Fondling or, running a cop over? He doesn't like cops either.
I'm sorry.
Raping a masseuse. So that's where the voting led. Is that just aligned with the values of the award more?
Yep.
We got to bleep that.
Why? I was giving a speech about the award.
No. My thought process too with it was like I love the James Pierce there. He was a dark horse for me when you added him in because I didn't really know about that very much.
Because like when with the award, like it's definitely like because there's gonna be a year because NFL players are fucked, but I feel like eventually there's gonna be a year where I hope there's a year where somebody doesn't rape someone.
Dude.
Like I hope we have a year like that soon. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
It's been a bit.
You would think this wouldn't be that hard of a goal to accomplish.
They should have more meetings about that, like every year. Like, okay, guys,
Put
we
that.
ask for consent.
Put that.
You guys
To-
are
you
alpha
ask
males.
yes or no.
Yo, take a break from the end racism thing in the end zone and on the back of the helmets, and just
rape.
put.
No, you can keep the RA there for racism. Just put end rape.
That will save money.
It would. The NFL's big on that. Just end rape.
I saw someone tweet like with the Tony Clark thing. Someone was like, they're putting the NFL and NBA on watch right now with who can do the worst fucking things or whatever.
Dude, I
Who can do the
swear.
most, like, whatever the fuck they said. Oh man, the
NFL's a forever winner.
It's not. Yeah,
It's the NFL.
Yeah.
I feel like the NBA is just a lot of like.
I looked
It's
up,
a lot
I looked
more
up an arrest
once in a
data-
while.
with like a bunch of.
they have less people. It's all about per capita.
I looked up an arrest database, and it took me a long time to get to the year 2024.
Yeah, it's a rough.
I
it's a
swear
rough
to
one.
God, it took
It's
me like a
bad.
few minutes of scrolling.
It's bad.
Yeah, because you probably got to think about like. I'm guessing it's probably just like speeding tickets and stuff too.
Everything, yeah, it was everything.
Well, speeding ticket's not a. It's like
No,
felony
it wasn't
speeding.
speeding tickets.
Oh.
It had to be
Felony
felony
speeding.
stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant just like. I see.
Any
I see.
time like they got put in handcuffs. For
I see. Okay.
Yeah, but
Wow.
just, the award.
at like 100. Me too.
And
please.
I don't
Me
think
too,
it's-
please.
Me too. I don't think it's.
We stand with Justin Tucker's victims.
I don't think it's just who like that's the thing this year with Justin Tucker who embodies what Jeffrey
Assault.
Epstein stood for. But in my mind that's why like James Pierce was dark horse. It's just who's like when you think Jeffrey Epstein you think he's the worst person you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think. Who's the worst person you could imagine? And
There's probably some liberal watching this that when he said, like he was going through the people, he probably wanted to say Harrison Butker.
yeah, I did.
What did he do?
They hate
He said
they-
women. Because he said women needs
Yeah.
to stay in the kitchen.
Dude.
Okay, if you got invited to speak to a group of racist
He was
people,
speaking to his audience.
would you go in there and preach Black Lives Matter? Like, it's simple as that. I mean,
Yeah.
like, you just got to know, like,
Know your audience.
You just got to know your audience, like Seth said. You just got to know your audience.
For all we know, his agent
my
wrote that
God.
speech.
Yeah. You got to think these NFL players, they don't really have brains. They don't make many
Because
decisions.
you know what? Also, if Harrison Butker truly believes what he said about women, his wife's not tolerating that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no way that woman is staying with him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I belong here in this kitchen doing whatever you say. No. She doesn't fucking believe that shit.
But
She might. Well, then.
There's women out there. who
Well, then
believe that.
Harrison Butker, you did a great job. Teach me your ways. I'm just kidding. I take that back. Maybe. You never know. She doesn't watch this. I can say whatever I want.
Harrison Butker is the Charlie Kirk Man of the Year.
Really,
Too
bro?
far?
Really, bro? We don't joke about shit like that.
Swinging a miss.
Charlie
He wasn't here during the Super Bowl. Oh, fuck. I just thought about this. I'm
You guys watch the alternate show?
not talking about the Super Bowl.
Did we watch both
I
halftime
totally forgot about that.
shows here?
Both halftime
We
shows.
are open-minded and inclusive.
Yes.
We turned up songs we liked on both TVs.
You know what was my favorite part about like the Turning Point USA one was the whole time we were joking. We were like, what if they bring out Erica
We were
Kirk?
not joking.
Or-
We were on
fully
our
thought
hands.
that
yeah.
eventually
We're
they
like,
were gonna bring out-
Yeah, we were like, please come out. We're like, bring her out, whatever. We're like, dude, what if they say like, what if they like sing "We Are Charlie Kirk"? You know, just all this shit. And then right at the end, it's like just in memory of Charlie Kirk. That shit was so fucking.
Yeah, we just go fucking electric.
Oh my
Like
god.
you would have thought we just won the Super Bowl in here when they brought out the in memory of
What
Charlie Kirk.
made it like the cherry on top was just Herm.
Yeah,
fucking
Herm.
spamming the song. Have you heard that?
Dude, I've heard like I haven't heard the whole song, but I've heard the
That, like,
We are
It's only like 30. It's a
Well,
30-second song.
I'm convinced
can
Herm
do
made
it
that.
perfectly.
Yes, he sounds just like the guy, dude. Herm's definitely sitting in his room practicing that shit right now, dude.
Dude, he's got a pretty good voice.
Yeah, he does, dude. But he's got the chords, dude. He's got the chords.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if that concludes it for the awards,
We're at
the episode.
in the episode. We're not doing that.
wait, hold on. We got yeah.
They wanted us to do NBA centers of all time.
We are going to go down our opinion list of top 10 centers of all time. The
Start at 10, right?
yes, obviously.
Okay.
The prompt
Point. I didn't even think about that.
the prompt Evan gave us was the best center of all time. So
Yeah, just your top 10 centers. Yeah.
I heard best. When I first heard, I heard best. Maybe I'm retarded.
I was thinking.
I probably did say
By
that.
the
Yeah.
way, retarded is
I mean,
best.
I feel like that means the same thing. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think.
So
that's the
when I
same
hear
thing.
best, I think fucking best.
Yeah.
The best players of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
The most skilled players of all time.
Yeah.
The best basketball players of all time. Winning a team award doesn't affect how good of a basketball player you are. So that's my opinion of it. So number 10, got a little bit of a dark horse, wild horse. Charlie Kelly type. Bill Laimbeer.
Good one. I like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
Interesting.
when you hear some of the names left off this list, you're going to be like, Bill Laimbeer? Get that guy checked out. But let me tell you, Bill Laimbeer invented grit, and he makes me feel proud to be an American. All right, now my list gets more seriously because that was kind of a joke. But I do have an obsession with Bill Laimbeer. Number 9, Karl Anthony Towns.
Damn.
Greatest
Interesting.
shooting center of all time, without a
Damn.
question. You have to put him in the top 10. In an NBA where 3-pointers matter more than anything, you have to put the greatest 3-point shooting center of all time in your top 10.
Yes.
I hate how gay he is. I fucking hate it.
He's zesty. That's a zesty boy.
For sure.
But god damn it, can that guy shoot the fucking ball? Number 8, we're going a little vintage.
Wait.
6.
Oh, we're not all saying at the same. I thought we were all saying
yeah.
10.
Wait, is
Yeah,
that what
should
we're
we
doing?
just go
I just
around
realized.
All-Star
Yeah,
10,
yeah. Let's just do that.
All-Star 9, and
Oh, let's do that. I already said my 10 and 9, so I don't know why nobody stopped me.
All right, we'll go.
before.
I'm sorry. I was
fine
looking
with
at my
going
list.
just. I
was making sure, like,
didn't
No,
have a
I
preference.
assume we do it that way.
Yeah,
We're good with
I
that.
didn't have a preference.
All right, you know what? I'll go next, and I'll just say my 10 and 9, and then when we get back to Justin, we'll start with 8 and keep going
Yeah.
around. All right, my number 10, anybody but Wilt Chamberlain. I really just I needed to get it out there that Wilt Chamberlain is not as good as anybody thinks he ever was. He was a foot taller. He was a foot taller than everybody else in the league. It's absolute bullshit.
He's not in my top 10.
He's not. He shouldn't be. He's
not in my top 10.
He's fucking.
Ball nowhere. He's not in my top 10.
It's literally.
what?
If you watch UFC back in like we were in high and stuff like just this is my best example. Ronda Rousey fighting when she did. She was basically a grown adult fighting against 5-year-olds was how it was. And and then when finally real people stepped into the fucking arena, she got her ass knocked out every fucking day.
Was Wilt
and
not
that's
a true
Wilt.
7-footer?
I don't care if he's a true 7-footer because everybody else was 6'2".
Yeah,
I'm like
I think if you still put him in today, he could still move as a 7.
he's Taco Fall.
Yeah, he does not have any skill, I will say.
That's the thing. Like literally all he had was he was a freakishly
you
strong 7-foot tall
imagine
person. A freakishly
the
strong 7-foot tall
blender that
person.
Victor Wembanyama would have Wilt Chamberlain in.
Yes, he'd be fucked, dude.
That's true.
He'd be over.
Defensively, he would
Can
be
you
in
imagine
shambles.
the blender that Wilt Chamberlain
Yeah.
would be?
Dude. Oh my. And then my number 9, I can't believe you already said it because I also already said it, Cat. Carl Anthony Towns, my number 9.
Both our number
He's
9s, baby.
so good.
Both
dude.
our number 9s.
He's so good. Oh, I thought you said 10 too. That's even cooler.
Hell yeah.
I love that. Dude.
Bill Lambier is my 10. The goat.
Oh, all right, Evan, what do you got?
All right. My list is obviously going to be a lot different from your guys.
I already knew it was. I already knew it was.
Yeah.
Evans is gonna be a guy in the 50s who won 10 rings.
Hey. Close.
Bill Russell's top 5. I swear to God, I'm never doing the podcast again.
I
swear, I'm not fucking
What if
joking.
he's in my top
just
5?
stay tuned.
joking.
What if
Just
he's
stay
in my
tuned.
top 5?
It's over. This podcast is fucking
But what if
over.
I'm a Celtics fan?
It's over.
All right.
Change it.
Robert Parrish is on his list too.
He was going to be my 10.
No, that's
he was
better-
going to
that's
be my
better than
10.
Bill Russell. All right, Evan, I'm sorry. Go.
All right. At number 10, I have Patrick Ewing.
Respect. I almost put him. He was gonna be my 10, but then I was like,
Well,
God, I love that.
We'll
Bad
let you
Boy
call him an
documentary.
honorable mention.
That's fair.
Bill
Beer's a badass.
At number 9, I don't even know how this is gonna come across. Number 9, Moses Malone.
Wow. I actually had him. Actually, I'm going to say it. I already went and I have him. I'm going to say that right now.
Okay.
All right, Seth.
That's fun. I'm not mad.
My number 10 is the great Amari Stoudemire.
Interesting. I was
Almost went with him. Almost went with him.
only thing
didn't.
I thought he was a power forward.
You know, and that was the hang up.
Anything over 6'10" counts.
Because
And Tim Duncan. I didn't
No, I was
know
gonna
if
say,
put him on the list.
no,
Tim Duncan's not a
But I
center.
kind of ran out of people.
But no, that's the
9
thing.
and 10, so
Tim-
I was like, all right, I'm going Amari.
if you go on Basketball Reference, I think after 2007 or 2008, one of the two, Tim Duncan. That's when he started getting listed as a center. But I was like, hey, if we're talking about Tim
slower,
Duncan, everybody's always called him a power
But
forward.
Amari on the Suns was a center.
Center. No,
Was he
no.
really?
Amari Stoudemire is a center, I think.
He's a center.
I remember.
I've
I
only
mean,
ever known him as a center.
I'll allow it because I love Amari.
Played with
No, I remember.
Mellow.
where he was a power
Yeah.
forward.
Oh, Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, he played
I
with
remember
Tyson
him
Chandler, who's a power
vividly
forward.
as
He got
center.
moved though, didn't that? He just got moved. Like he was a center
But
playing
that's
power
what we're
forward.
saying. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
More so than Tim Duncan is mainly a center.
I agree. Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay, so yeah, Amari.
All right, no, hell yeah.
Tim Duncan,
Or-
straight power forward. I always saw.
And then my number 9, it hurt me to put him this low, but when I was thinking about this list, I was just thinking, if I'm putting this guy up against the best of the best, how are they faring? I went 9 Kareem.
Damn.
Scored the
Fair.
most points of all fucking time.
respect.
I know it was
I should have put him lower.
during a time,
He's not much higher.
Way higher.
70s, 80s, when competition isn't what it was today, but I mean, he has the hook shot.
That's
Yeah.
close.
Still
to where
not
he is.
blocking that.
Yeah.
That's
no.
close.
know.
That's close to where he is in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got, Just?
Number 8.
Number 8. Hakeem Olajuwon.
I like that.
Because I will say, the post hook could absolutely hold up today.
Oh yeah,
Dude, his
movements.
footwork though.
Yeah, he had
No. Footwork means nothing when you have Wemby on you.
Yeah, that's true.
But he can't. But Wemby. But post hooks, even Wemby couldn't guard. And obviously, not everybody has Wemby, but no, that fucking just his touch was something that you really didn't have that early. So
Yeah.
I'll put him in there at 8. I know he's like a consensus top 5 on the Boomers list, but I'll put him in there at 8.
Yeah.
Number 7 was the one guy I gave a nod to just because of the stats and accolades, Kareem.
Yeah.
I'm 100% of the fact that he played in an era when there was a bunch of Ethans and Evans on the court.
I was
tried our hardest.
I was
We tried
locked
our
down
hardest.
defense, man.
Exactly, you were, and I swear to God, in 1960, your family would have been fed because of that.
Oh yeah.
Yes. You went.
Yeah, that's my. I got Hakeem and Kareem at 8 and 7.
All right. I got. This is gonna be on there for multiple reasons. Number 4 reason being I'm a Celtics fan. Number 3 probably Al Horford.
I
Al
like that.
All right.
Al
I was thinking about
Horford?
putting him on my list. He's not on my list.
Al Horford, guys. First of all, you got to remember all time.
Hawks, Al Horford.
No, that's what I'm saying. You got to remember all time Hawks Al Horford, and then this man at the age of 40. At the age of 40,
He can still get buckets.
clamping, getting buckets. This man was incredible. You weren't expecting it. You were expecting it. Hey, how many centers do you see? How many
When you said
centers?
Celtics, I was like, oh, here's the Robert Parrish one.
No.
And I was like, ow.
No, I didn't put Robert Parrish. Okay, Al Horford would fuck Robert Parrish up any day of the week.
For sure.
But Al Horford, 6'10" center, could clamp your point guard. Literally, give me your point guard. Al Horford's covering them. In our 2 title runs, in our the one we didn't win, obviously, but in all of our playoff runs, Al Horford covered the best player on the court at all times.
Evan, your dad's gonna be.
He was incredible.
He might disown me.
Al Horford is incredible. He can shoot from anywhere. He's incredible. And then my number 7 is Hakeem Olajuwon. We already talked about it a little bit. Kind of agree. Hakeem Olajuwon. Honestly, some of that for me as a non-NBA guy, going off what other people say. Don't really know that much about him. He blocked MJ once in an All-Star game or something. Or MJ blocked him.
Wait, who?
MJ blocked him. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh.
Don't know much about him. Dreams shake.
For my number 8, going a little newer school, Dwight Howard.
Bars.
I like that one.
Superman.
Where you guys see Dwight Howard, I might get some fucking arguments.
Man, I got him higher than that too, brother.
I have him kind of high.
There we go. We got bars over here. We got bars over here.
All right, and then my number 7, David Robinson, the Admiral.
Bars.
Yeah.
Hey, respect. He was the first center ever where I believe, like, with how good he was at defense, and an underrated aspect of basketball is timing up your jumps.
Yeah.
With how good he was at that, he could guard almost anyone in the league today.
Yeah.
Shady.
Great.
All right.
He was great.
So, yeah. Disclaimer again. Not just going off of overall stats and numbers of what they did.
No.
But really thinking about in their primes, who's going to be the most dominant. 7, David Robinson.
Yeah, obviously we all agree there.
6,
Wait, you missed 8?
Yeah.
or 8, David Robinson.
Okay.
My bad. 7, DeMarcus Cousins.
Whoa.
I cannot believe I forgot that.
Damn.
DeMarcus Cousins.
That actually is.
No,
That's a
you're
pretty
right.
solid
You're
pick.
Can I
Fucking giving
can
any
I-
of your centers
absolutely
absolute
right. No, you're
buckets.
absolutely
Ethan wants to change his pick.
Outside
Yeah,
of
you want
much
to take
better
stupid.
than Cal.
You want to take
Outside of
stupid
Steve.
Al Horford out now?
He's better.
not at all.
He's better than Kat, Hakeem, and Kareem. I fucked my list up. That's a good one.
Because he had a short prime, which sucked.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
Damn, dude.
I fucked
Well,
that
not
up.
only a short
Unreal.
prime, but a wasted prime on the Kings.
And that too.
The Pelicans too for.
Remember how much?
But no, they weren't gonna make a title run,
he
but
was
like they
still
were
incredible.
about to be really good in the playoffs, and then he got hurt.
He averaged 24 and 13 for a year on the Pelicans.
Yeah.
I will never
what?
forget that.
DeMarcus slides
it
Him
was-
and AD should have been the next Duncan and
It was
Robinson.
the year AD was healthy, and I was just like, what am I fucking watching
That was
right
insane.
now?
And then
It
DeMarcus
was
had to
just
get
those
hurt.
2 versus 5 on the other team.
Yeah, it was,
They
yeah.
were just fucking.
But they were that good that they could still
That was
win.
the only.
They were still-
That
they
was the
almost
only time we
made
ever
the
saw
playoffs.
DeMarcus Cousins relatively happy.
Yeah, true. All right, I'm gonna start flying through this because my phone's about to die, and I gotta eat soon, and I want everybody to leave my house. Alonzo Mourning,
Yeah, good pick.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Didn't even
Elite.
think of that guy.
I'm.
elite, and then on number 5, might shock some people how high he is. David Robinson.
Damn.
Good pick. Good pick.
Like I
Nothing
said a
wrong with
little
that.
bit ago when Evan said it, he's one of the only guys who played in like the late 80s, 90s whose defense could hold up
One of
today.
the few
Yeah.
who could hold up with fucking
Yeah.
Shaq at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's my number 6 is David Robinson.
All right.
I thought that
We
he-
all seem to consensus.
I thought that
agree
he
on
see what
I'll
I
give you one more, Ethan.
can this guy bang? That's what I want to know.
He can.
And David
He
Robinson,
could bang in the paint.
David
Right.
Robinson could bang, and that's what I.
And he's
really
quick
care.
enough to guard a guy off
Yeah.
the dribble.
Yeah.
Athletic,
Yes.
physical,
And that's
big.
what I'm looking for. My number 5, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard changed a culture. He changed the franchise. He changed everything. He was
In an era where there were not elite centers, he said, "Let me
Yes.
change that."
Yeah.
He's one of the best centers you've ever seen.
yes.
I love Dwight.
He was incredible. And you know what else he did? He made the All-Star weekend one
Yeah.
of my favorite weekends of all time.
He's one of the reasons, but yeah, no, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. That's just a sidebar, not why I think he's the greatest, but
All right, my turn.
it's one of the reasons. Yeah.
All right, number 6. Oof, this is gonna be fun. Bill Russell.
Oh!
I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, he wasn't top 5.
He was
He wasn't top 5.
You're lucky.
The podcast
He
lives.
was, and then he changed.
No, hand to God, he's like I did this honorably. But
I changed one of mine. To be honest.
I'm so serious. I could have guarded that motherfucker.
I'm a history buff. But yeah, number 5.
Then you should know that we're better at war today than we were in the 70s.
Wait, say again?
You're a history buff. We're better at war today than we were in the 70s.
And basketball is war.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sure.
Bars.
Smells good.
Bars.
Caitlin cooking something?
Beef stroganoff.
Smells good. Doorknob.
Doorknob doesn't work in my house. It's against me. Only I can work it. Yeah, I aim that right at you. That's on me. I gotta be better.
Yeah, seriously.
I haven't smelled it yet.
All right, keep going.
All right, number 5, Nikola Jokic.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Shit, but okay.
Okay.
Actually pretty upset about that one. It's the one of
fair.
Yeah, I
Fair.
want to argue that, but we got to keep going.
Fair. Seth?
My number 6, Joel Embiid.
Fuck
Alright.
that.
Bars.
I know Ethan
Bars.
would hate it. I
Fuck
knew
that.
Ethan would
Bars.
hate it.
No, literal
Fuck
bars.
that.
I'll respect it just because Jayhawks.
Fuck that.
No, unreal. And like that's
Bucket getter.
Fuck
the
that.
funniest part about that is that's super obvious, but
It is.
people argue.
I have-
Best
my
ability is availability.
I have my that's one of my reasons.
Okay, what happens when the 76ers team doctors are just the known worst team doctors of all time?
I don't. You know what? That still. I mean, well, then maybe have a fucking
And then
brain
the one, and then
use
the
your own
and then,
doctor.
and then the one time he goes to an LA doctor, he fixes his knee and is having.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe have a brain and do this earlier.
But you can't do that in the NBA when
Maybe-
you're not making
and
millions.
and you know what? My biggest gripe with him is he didn't start necessarily. I don't know if he exactly started it, but the load management trend, he was a pioneer for that,
in the
and that's my biggest gripe.
Actually, the first one was
Pelicans
Kawhi.
came out and said they're not
it's-
letting Zion play more than 20 minutes. If you don't think teams control that, you're retarded.
I'm saying Joel Embiid started it, pioneered what it became. I'm not
there-
saying
but-
I'm not saying teams don't do it. I'm saying that's what it started as.
Why-
No, the first was Kawhi.
Be a man and say I'm playing in this goddamn game.
Ethan, if there was a man handing you $1 million checks, you'd be like, "Do you want me to get closer to the butthole, sir?" Like, that would be you.
You know what? I'm gonna tell
That
you
would
why.
literally
I'm
be
gonna
you.
tell you why the game sucks today is because these guys care more about the money than they care about the game. They want their fucking check.
That is fair.
I'm not
Fuck
saying
them.
anything
And Joel Embiid pioneered
isn't
that.
True. My
Fuck
thought
Yeah, and
is-
I get it, and that's why I like college basketball more. But we've talked this whole time about being the best. You have to acknowledge what Embiid is.
Being the best is also being the best in my brain.
All right, fair bars.
All right, hey, who's your 5?
All right, my 5. Yao Ming.
Love it. Almost threw him on my list. I didn't do it.
Put him at 8, but I couldn't.
I didn't do it, dude.
Not as versatile as like Joel Embiid.
He just wasn't around long enough for me.
I will say,
but
he was one of those. Like I said, I'm trying to go more best on
sheer
best.
size.
I'm trying to go more like peak best. But he was one of those guys where like his peak was literally only 3 years. During a time I didn't really remember it, so I couldn't throw him up there.
He just like it's crazy. They're both.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember.
They're both Asian, but I want to compare it to like a Ichiro too, where he joined. Like Ichiro is different because his prime was really long, but like a guy who got in the league could almost fuck. I'm just trying to think of guys who got late in the league. I was gonna say Aaron Judge because he joined when he was later, but like he got in the league later, so it kind of fell off faster. So it was kind of tough to really decide how good he was.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, dude.
All right, Justin.
After seeing the reaction shortly ago, I'm kind of nervous.
What do you got, brother?
4 and 3.
But my number 4 is Joel Embiid.
No.
Nice.
Joel Embiid.
Dude, can score from all fucking
And-
any fucking spot on the court.
I'm not arguing that.
When
If you
he's on.
give me,
Not.
if you give me a 7-foot center who averaged over 25 and 10 and 8 in today's in the NBA since 2010, you got to put him top 5.
You know, and I will
got him.
like
Especially like I said, I'm thinking best.
if you're saying fully
And
healthy,
his peak's been
on the
like
court-
5 or 6 years now. It's just been battered by injuries.
Yeah.
Like that's why I said Yao Ming I didn't really think of because like it went 3 years. He had one injury and said, nope, I'm done.
Yeah.
But like Embiid's prime has been like 6 years now. It's just been kind of up and
Sporadic?
down. Yeah.
It's like if it's just for me, it's not because like I agree. Like if you said Embiid's fully healthy, ready to go, he's playing 82 games, I'd be
He's
like,
arguably
yeah,
the second
he's
best player in the
incredible.
NBA.
He's incredible. He is one of the best, and I 100% agree with that. It's the pussy. It's the pussy in him.
I think that's the other. The other thing, like with these being centers, like I just automatically assume, like,
exactly.
But which I will say, like in today's NBA, in today's NBA, it sucks. Like I said, I pointed out the Pelicans before the season started. The Pelicans literally came out and said Zion's not playing more than 20 minutes a game. Big, tough, strong Zion, and his team, his owner, the guy who pays him, was like, he's not playing more than 20 minutes a game. Like, trust me, they control them. Like, it's not Embiid being like,
they even controlled Jordan when he had his when he was coming back from his broken foot. They said he's not playing more than 14 minutes a game.
Exactly. Like, they control that.
Fun fact: players not training right and load managing is actually what leads to more injuries. Load managing
100%.
hurts players more than it helps them.
All the guys who will like strive to play all 82 never have injury problems.
Yes.
All right, my number 3.
Let's get through this.
Yeah, my bad.
Sorry, that's my
Yeah,
fault
this doesn't
too.
take so long.
It's
Mostly
hard not
Ethan.
to.
Can't help it, dude. I can't help it.
All right, my number 3 is a guy who I fucking hyped up a little bit ago, Dwight Howard.
Good pick.
Animal.
Good
Wait,
pick.
did you say you're 4?
Embiid.
Embiid. Oh, sorry. Fuck. You started this.
Not only did he say it, we talked about it for 5 minutes.
We bounced back so much, I could not remember where we
Dwight
started.
Howard, like we already all agreed on. Fucking
Yeah.
was dominant. Changed the fucking game pretty much. In an era when centers weren't good, dominated. All right, Ethan.
All right, so I'm on
4 and 3.
4 and 3. All right.
We gotta hurry up.
Number 4, DeMarcus Cousins. We already talked about him.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about him was when Brittany Griner challenged him to a game. That was probably 20% of the reason he's on this list. And Brittany Griner's own USA coach.
I thought he was about to say Brittany Griner's number 3.
Brittany Griner's own Team USA coach absolutely shit on her with that. Loved it. Number 3, this is to do with a lot of hearsay. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Good pick. Good pick.
I'm doing it because of the numbers and because of the show with the Lakers.
Good show. Winning time.
It made
Winning
that.
time.
Ross, I know you'll watch this in a month or two. Text me or call me when you do in a month or two. You would have put Kareem. You would have given Kareem nightmares on the court.
Yeah. Well,
You would have put Kareem in a blender so bad.
Ross would've.
I love Kareem.
A little bit of strength and
whole
speed would have
thing.
ended that guy's career.
And you know what? Kind of badass. He changed his name. What a beast.
Evan.
All right. Number 4, we got Shaquille O'Neal.
Bars.
And yeah, don't really need to explain that one. Shaq is
dominant.
Shaq.
If he's not top 5 for you, you're just dumb.
Yeah, that's
Number 3, we got the Dream, Hakeem Olajuwon. Greatest footwork by a center ever.
damn.
Okay.
I can't disagree.
Kind of my reasoning for David Robinson being high, so I respect it.
All right. Number
Damn, nobody
4.
argue with that.
Anthony day-to-day.
We got to go quick. Dated.
He's my honorable
Wait,
mention.
say that again.
awesome.
Say that again.
Anthony Davis.
I'm not gonna lie. I did.
I had him on there.
I did think about putting him on, but then I viewed him as the power forward.
Yeah, I put him as power forward.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that was the hard
That
part
was
for
more
me.
forward pick.
And then also when I'm not gonna lie, I took off. I can't remember what I took off actually, but it was the fact that he's really, besides like his first few years of the Pelicans, really never been the most dominant player in his team ever.
Yeah, he's a monster though. I mean,
He is, but he's never been the best. Besides those few years with the Pelicans when they had nobody.
All right, who's number 3?
Number 3, Dwight Howard.
Good pick. Good pick.
Love it, love it, love it.
All right, Justin.
Number 3 is.
Justin, 2-1.
All right. I mean, my 2 is a guy that I've already said multiple times is a clear favorite, but I haven't said yet. Shaq. My
Yes,
number
good
2.
pick.
Yes.
Dominant. I mean, a guy that size could literally still just back anybody down today.
Yep.
But now with the fouls, he would get to the line 40 times a game.
Yeah. And he would miss
Be a lot.
24
Yeah.
times.
But 16 points off of
That's
free
great.
throws
He'd-
plus the 20 layups.
He'd be
made.
hated more than Shea.
Yeah. And then number 1, guy who changed the game for all positions. Literally, like, if you're talking best, it should be undisputed. Nikola Jokic.
Yep.
Greatest center of all time. A
Yep.
point guard in a 7'1" guy's body. He can rebound. He can defend. People don't think he can defend because he
can't.
moves a little
He
slow.
just looks clunky.
but he's
he
fucking.
he moves well. He
insanely
just looks
smart
clunky.
defender, and he can move well laterally. Nikola Jokic, best center of all time.
Yes. Oh, it's crazy. We had the inverse. I went Nikola Jokic number 2 and Shaq number 1.
Fair.
And I think it's interchangeable. It's all about what era are we in with the rules.
Yeah, they're different.
Yeah.
It's completely different. Like if you put Jokic in Shaq's era and Shaq in Jokic's era, they're
said it-
not the same person.
Like I said off camera a little bit ago, if you put Jokic in
rules
the old
wise.
era,
Rules wise.
he would get put on trial for witchcraft.
Yeah, yeah.
He would literally get
But,
put on
like-
trial if Jokic, if what Jokic would do to Bill Russell, actually not true, because if Bill Russell complained, everybody would be like, "Oh, it's just another black man crying." but I'm not trying to erase that.
It was the 60s.
you
It
were,
was the
you were
60s.
actually helping raise points.
That's
right
a
there.
lore accurate 60s
they're
quote.
terrible
Part of the
people.
movement, brother.
They're terrible people. That's what they would fucking say. But I don't know what the fuck.
That's okay. Well, my point was gonna be like also if you do rules nowadays, Jokic dominates him. If you go back then and Shaq can get his body into Jokic isn't doing what he does now, ever.
Well, they don't call offenses today. That's the big thing. That's
I'm not
why
talking about offenses. I'm talking about defending, be able to get a body into somebody.
I think Shaq would dominate even more today. Well, like so would
don't
Jokic.
think
That's why
he would.
it's a weird argument where like it's like we're pretty much agreeing because like Jokic would still be
Yeah.
better today, but I think Shaq would also get even better because
Yeah.
the amount of fouls he would draw.
because Shaq's player era was still incredible.
Yeah.
but like
they would
it's
let-
rules era. That's what gets
they
me.
would
I
let
don't
him.
know.
They would let him guard him physical, but dude, today like if anybody pushed Shaq back, they'd be like, no foul.
Yeah.
Foul. He's an all-star. Foul. Sorry, Shaq. Do you want another one? Foul.
What do you got, Ev?
All right, remember, we got to fly through this, so no time to flame me. Number 2, Kareem.
I mean, I had him at
I already bullied you that like five.
I can't disagree with that.
I showed.
Sorry, Bobby. I know we're
Bobby.
probably ruining your day.
God
right
damn it,
now, but I'm
Bobby.
sorry.
Bobby's gonna love Evan's list.
I mean, gosh darn it, Bobby. Bleep out all the swear words for Bobby.
Hey, Bobby will love your shit for this.
Bobby hates swearing.
I showed Seth this.
One thing I know about
Does he?
him.
I sh-
The one thing I know about him.
I showed Seth this earlier after someone made a comment about him not even being on your list or whatever. My number 1, Wilt Chamberlain.
No fucking way. Are you being serious right now?
Podcast now.
Are you being serious?
Justin?
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, I love me some Wilt. I think Wilt's size, and I think that he was
I'm so serious.
he was
right
incredibly
now.
quick, and
There's this group of people I have, and I'm not gonna call them out right now on pod. But there's 2 people in the group, and it's a group I tell myself never listen to their sports opinion ever. When they talk sports, disregard it.
am I in that group now?
After what Evan just said, I swear to God, it might be 3. I swear to God.
Wow.
The fact that if you're going to go an old player, if you're going to even go an old player and you would put Wilt over guys like Kareem and Hakeem, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God.
Hey, 100 points in a game.
My favorite part is my number 10 wasn't
Oh
even
my God.
my favorite part was my number 10 was not even a player. It was anybody but Will Chamberlain. because he does not deserve to be on the list.
Oh my God. Okay.
I think that's blasphemy.
my bad. Okay, whatever. You're right. We gotta get going. But holy fuck,
right.
my night's
Yeah.
kind of ruined.
We gotta get going. It'll be easy for me. Number 2, Jokic.
Because you're not retarded.
Shaq.
Hey, that's what I said.
That's funny as fuck. We all had the same top 2 actually.
It's insane. It's almost
We
like
had the
there's
same
real.
top 3.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did have Dwight Howard as the other one.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Because
You had Jokic at 1?
My criteria, yeah. I was
No,
just trying to kind of.
he had Jokic at 2.
Okay.
Wait, you?
Their prime, who could match up the best against any other center?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much same here. Yeah, that's why when we said best of all time, I was like, that's what I'm going on.
No.
All right, hope you liked the list. We're sorry that we were all chaotic. Sorry I bullied you, Evan, but holy fuck.
Say,
That shit got to me a little. Like it did. Like you say some stuff sometimes and I'm like, I don't agree with that.
I was
But
go-
that
I was
shit, like-
I was gonna have Kareem at 1,
Like-
but like I just feel like overall, just like physical skill, I feel like Wilt was always known for being a little bit more like actually
That makes my
gifted.
heart, that makes my chest hurt.
Fair,
Like I'm sweating.
fair.
All right.
Love you.
Love you more.
All right, Ethan, sign us off. Like, comment, subscribe. We love you.
Sorry.
No matter what anybody says, the Patriots had a great season, and I was it was very fun to watch. I don't care about any of the what ifs or the futures or no matter.
Holy shit.
I know because I was in denial, but you know what? No matter what, hey, everybody can agree it was a fun season to watch for me. We had a great time. I don't care about what the what ifs are. I don't care about the bullshit you have to say. I had fun. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
We'll see you at the start of next year.